How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel once again. I'm hoping you're having a great day today and everything you try to accomplish this year, it becomes into reality. It's your boy Junior Pro, back at it again with another one. I just want to take my time right now and thank all the subscribers. Thank you for helping us reach 900. And like always, mass shout outs to the Tuner Squad. So right now we're getting into this video. This is day 2 of tearing down the 1.8 Acura Integra engine and putting everything on the new engine, the 2.0 that came out of a 2000 Honda CRV. So right now what I'm doing is I'm helping Joe remove the flywheel from the old engine because the flywheel from the new engine that we bought, it was no good. It was bent. The carrier, whoever brought it, didn't do a good job of shipping it correctly to us. So instead of us wasting time and complaining to the seller, we decided, you know what, let's just take everything out the old engine and put it on the new engine. So for you guys to do this job, you guys are gonna need 19mm socket with 2 breaker bars. On the other side, to remove the flywheel, you're gonna need a 17mm 9-point socket. So in one side I'm holding it from the crank pulley, and Joe is loosening the flywheel on the other side. And it's not hard, it's an easy job. You just need an extra person because if you try to do it yourself, you are gonna struggle. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm using my chest mount while I was recording this. So in some footage, guys, it was not the best, but I'm trying to do my best to just put good information out there for you guys. And if you're new to the channel, help us grow, man. You guys can see changing every time. I'm getting better at editing, trying to put more legit content for you guys. So I hope I can earn your subscription. So let's get back into the video. So for this particular job, we use 2 breaker bars, 17mm 9-point socket, 19mm socket, 17mm socket, 10mm, 12mm, and 13mm, 14mm sockets to remove everything. I'm talking about from the power steering to the AC compressor to the alternator and the rest of the brackets that mount to the block. So I'm not cutting any footage. I'm just playing the whole video as I go. I had to pause the actual voice of the video because it wasn't good. And I think what I need to start doing is just be quiet on the video, because sometimes I'll be saying some dumb things and I try not to cuss because I want little kids or young adults to watch this video so they can learn with us at the same time. And I want everybody to be able to watch it without you have to pause or hear any profanity or foul language, which I try to keep most of my videos as clean as possible. I'm sorry if I have curse in some of my videos. I didn't mean to do it. It's just words that slipped out of my mouth. Okay, so right now we're still loosening the flywheel. Remember, to loose the flywheel bolts, you have to turn to the left to loosen them. So Joe's turning to the left and I'm turning to the right. That's the way we're gonna get them out. But that's what we're doing, guys. Right now, we're taking the flywheel out. Go. What?
I'm saying to hold it.
I am holding it.
You not. You making it spin.
So basically, we already changed the intake manifold. We changed the intake manifold. They're all loose.
Wait, let me check.
You got one more?
Now hold on. I'm checking.
How many more you got?
I'm checking.
The alternator, intake manifold, AC compressor, power steering, pump. They're all gonna come out. And this motor mount right here, I'm gonna show you guys how to take it out. Got it? All of them? So let me get a light so you guys can see. The sun's not out yet, completely out. Still dark out here. So you guys see this right here? You don't have to take the whole plastic out. Just pull it to the side like I did right here. And to remove this mount, there's 3 bolts in here. I think they're 14mm bolts. So get the top ones first and then get the bottom one. And then it should be able to come out after that. It's gonna take you a minute to get the bottom one because it's really not that much space in there to get it. So that's how I was able to get it out. The B20B motor mount is different than the original mount that you need for your Integra. So this one right here sits differently higher or to the side more. So this is different than the one from the B18B. So that's why you have to change it. Other than that, you're good to go. That's what we're doing right now. We already changed the motor mount, the alternator. Now we have to remove the AC compressor bracket. That's what we're gonna do right now. Here, let me charge my light. So today is Monday morning. I hope you guys are safe out there with the coronavirus. I don't know how long this thing's gonna last, but here in Georgia, they try to open the state back up already. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but the economy is getting destroyed by this virus because a lot of people are out of job, out of work. A lot of people don't have a income. So to all of you, hang in there. Hopefully this thing is over with by the end of the month or next month. Are you done with the breaker bar? We don't need it no more? Or we are gonna need it to tie those back down?
Tying it back up.
You wanna do that now?
I was gonna. We'd have to pull this forward.
We wanna pick up the engine back over there?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Because if I don't.
You don't just wanna get it from with the
engine hoist?
No? Come on, let's go.
That's what we're gonna do.
Come on, let's pick it up.
We'd have to transfer everything.
Come on, ready? I mean, the engine by itself is light, but once we put the transmission, it's heavy.
I know.
What else you want to do?
No, it's because
you have more? Oh, okay. Well, then hold on. I'm thinking of how we can do it. Why don't we just take it out of the tire and just leave it on the ground?
But the oil pan it's not gonna stay flat.
No?
No.
So, okay, so what, you want to just get it on that one corner? You want to pick it up more?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. More? I just don't want to mess up the oil pan. How about right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Put this in the bottom. Let go. Hold on. Let go.
No, that's
there.
No, that's not gonna work.
That's dirty, ain't it?
No, I'm saying it's not gonna work. It needs to come more distant.
Like that?
Yes.
You got it?
Hey, just hold it up for me.
All right. Come on. Just don't take forever. You just put in the flywheel, right?
Yeah.
So it's Monday here in Georgia, and the governor, I don't even want to say his name. If you guys want to know who the governor is, just Google it. But that guy is already trying to open the state back up. I don't think we're ready yet, but a lot of people, like I said, they're out of work, and $1,200 that the government send them is not enough, especially if you have a family of 5. You don't have a lot of income coming in. It is hard right now, really hard. Like, I never thought living here in Georgia I was gonna experience something like that. It's been really, really tough. Like, I feel bad for a lot of people. But my prayer goes out to you and your family. If you guys are struggling from this, I hope you guys do better. And not just you, but everybody. You know. It's cold. Last night was like 50 degrees.
That shit was cold.
I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be summer already, or like springtime. And it was freezing last night. I had to put the heater on inside my house. So I didn't buy the engine for the S14. I want to tell you about my car. It's still parked outside with no engine. I feel bad, but it'll be all right. So the dude sold the engine. He didn't want to take $800 for the tranny and the engine, and he sold it, I guess. So, I'm trying to go a different route. Like, I'm not trying to slap another KA back into my car. I mean, it's the same engine I took out. Plus, that engine is only like 130 horsepower. It's not that fast. I'm not trying to go fast. I'm just trying to have decent power in the car. But I'm saving for a better engine. I don't know what I'm gonna drop in there yet. I'm still debating, because if you go 1JC, I already calculated everything that you're gonna spend. You're looking at about $4,000, $5,000 just on the setup. So I don't know. So if you want to tie it, how are we gonna tie it if I'm holding it? Are you gonna bring the breaker bar over here? I thought you was gonna go to Norton Tools and go grab a 1/2 inch so we can just torque it with the gun.
Oh.
You didn't even go nowhere yesterday. You stay home, huh?
Man, hell no. You see how cold that shit was?
Huh?
I went to the fucking laundry and I almost fucking died.
You almost died?
Yeah.
Why? Why you died?
Because it was cold.
Man, you stupid.
Man, I was not trying to get out the car. Nothing. How are we gonna do this?
How the hell are we gonna?
Alright, you're gonna be needing to push it that way, right?
Yeah.
Yes, while the both of us hold it. It's in there, right?
You got it? You in there? Go ahead. Don't over torque it, just enough.
No, I'm gonna just put the same force that I used to take it out.
I don't know the torque specifications for the flywheel, guys. We're used to just torquing stuff by hand. As you guys still work on cars, you get better and better at it, you know. So if you guys want to know the torque specifications, go on Google and Google it. Okay. You know how I knew that you was dead? Like something was wrong with you on Saturday?
What?
Because you were trying to pick up the engine by yourself. Like, man, what's wrong with this fool? Until McCoy told you, nah, man, you got an engine noise. Why are you going to try to pick it up? You're going to hurt your back. I was saying the same thing. I'm like, what's wrong with this fool? There's something wrong with him.
Pick what up?
The engine. When we had it underneath the car.
I wasn't trying to pick it up. I was trying to drop it out.
It looked like you trying to pick it up.
Man,
and when you realized it was heavy, you let go off
I'm
of
gonna
it.
pick up that Engine and transmission together.
We're like, this one, he
holding
think
it?
he's Superman today.
You holding it?
I'm holding it.
Alright.
I wonder how we're gonna get the transmission bolt on here. We gotta drop this engine back in there today.
Right.
You gotta make it run today.
I'm trying to have this shit running.
So you better
today.
make it happen. The 240SX engine is, any engine that goes in there is easier than doing this for some reason. The setup, the way the Japanese set the engine in there, it's not that hard. Got it?
Yeah.
How we gonna put the transmission?
Alright, hold it back like this.
Hold it back?
Yeah.
What, you gonna carry it? It's not heavy? You don't think you should move all this shit out the way so that way, you have clear space? That's why I was telling you to get you a box, remember? So you can throw all that in there, just like I did on that other stuff. Man, I was weed eating my yard yesterday, man. And my arms got sore.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, 'cause the weed they grow. If I don't cut it, it's gonna get bigger and bigger, and it's gonna be harder for me to do it. What is that? That's the. Why you have the power steering pump on top of this?
What are you talking about?
That you don't see it? Is that the original one?
Nah, this is the one over here.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's not. Okay, so that's the one you're gonna give McCoy?
Yeah.
You told him to come pick it up?
I think he said he was gonna come pick it up. I don't remember when he said.
Are you giving it to him or you gonna sell it to him?
No, I'm gonna just give it to him.
Might as well. You don't think if we put it on the floor, it'll be easier?
Oh no.
No? What we can do is grab 2x4s and put them in the bottom. Let me see, hold on.
And let it stack up?
Let me see if I got some. Oh yeah, I got these. We have to put the engine like over here, man, away from all that. And bring it over here. Ready? Guys, I only have one GoPro battery, so I'm gonna record as much as I can. Oh yeah. Take that away from now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Here, hold, put it down. Move that tire out the way. Move the tire out the way. Move the tire out the way. Then put the wood underneath.
What, here?
Yeah, put the wood in. Yeah, why we're gonna keep carrying this, man? It's not light, it's really heavy. Ready?
Yeah.
And then, right, that's enough. That's enough. Hold on. We just wanted it off the ground, right?
Yeah.
There.
Oh, let's make it further and further down.
Even. Yeah, there.
Oh, that's the screwdriver.
Here's the grommets that you were missing. You already put it on?
Yeah, I took one off of here.
So the way you put the transmission together with the engine is that we set both of them at a flat level. So what we're doing right now is putting the 17 millimeter bolts that bolts to the transmission into the block. We're gonna do it slowly. We also put W40 on the thread so it'll slide right in. Man, do one at a time, bro. Do a little bit here, do a little bit there, and then. You don't have the socket one?
The what?
The socket?
Yeah, I do, but it's not gonna fit in there.
But now that it's in, you don't think you can just push it and see if it closes?
Oh. Well, what I was trying to do is, I thought you meant to just keep going till it locks up.
Yeah, that's what I was. Remember, that's how we got the other transmission going?
Yeah, the 350.
So it's probably the same thing. But like I was telling you, do a little bit here and then a little bit on the other side so it'd be going even. Let me see if I find the other one to help you. Hopefully this Saturday, guys, or Friday, I'll do a review on my toolbox to show you everything that I have. I don't have expensive tools in there. I just I'll tell you the story about all my stuff too and how I got it and how I was able to put everything together. Okay, this is the size. This one's not gonna fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. You going? You going? I'm gonna wait for you. I'm not gonna do it all. Like, try to get as close as you can. I forgot to tell you, Joe also came back to work for me. I don't know how long is he gonna stay here, but I rehire him because he's been here already. He knows what to do. He knows, the process. He knows everything. He knows what needs to get done here.
Stop.
And
Stop.
huh?
Stop.
It is going in, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this side
But
to start going in.
I told you to do it like this from the get-go. You weren't listening. And hey, this one right here doesn't go in the tranny?
No, that's an extra one.
Extra one?
Yeah. One was already in here and two was on here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, try to put in the one.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah.
This one right here is like tripping me out.
It's hard.
This one.
I think once you get this shit to start going, is it like hard to do?
Like it's getting harder.
Yeah, it's the same for that one down here.
You already but it is going in.
Yeah, it is going in.
But yeah, let me get a better grip because this one sucks. Oh shit! What the fuck? What was that?
Hold on, let me see.
It was that. It was this.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, fuck.
Damn,
Oh, I see.
what happened?
This thing, the thing went in, and it got loose,
Oh,
which is better.
that's what I was saying gonna happen. Cause that's what is happening over there. So this shit got so fucking loose.
All right. So you guys you guys saw how we put the transmission back together. So that's how you're gonna do it, okay? So I'm gonna shot this in multiple scenes. This is one where we put the transmission together with the block, and the rest of it is easy, guys. Plug and play everything, and when you're done, basically you're gonna go back over there. You need an engine hose. Don't try to pick this engine by yourself with your friends, okay? It's not safe. So get the engine hose, drag the engine over there, and then if you don't have a lift, you can do it with the jacks. Just jack it up and drop it slowly until you hook up with the motor mounts, okay? So there you go. There you have it.